Hello, welcome, dear spiritual friends. Thank you for being with me. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I'm a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my 2016 month to month angel card reading. So I'm glad you're with me and you're watching. And Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm delighted to be here for another year. Hopefully, and celebrate all the blessings that 2016 is going to come to us. Now, I've already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels to be with me for this reading. And because of law of attraction and power of intention, I cannot select the wrong card. I selected 12 of my card decks. Well, the angels helped me select for each month. So I will select one card from each one of these 12 decks. So I already shuffled and I've already selected the cards to save time. And the first card for the month of January is the Nine of Air. And it says, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Now, we don't want to have this. And we really absolutely cause it ourselves. We feed into our ego and our fears, and it makes us worry. But when we release and surrender these fears and these worries that we have, then there's a load that lifts up and we can hear the divine speak to us. We can hear our intuition. Our faith grows stronger. Please know that any less desirable things that happen to us are lessons. It's a big, almost like a big flashing light that God's saying, no, 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 this is not where you're supposed to be. Make the changes. So things are made difficult for us to either make the changes or to learn lessons. So that's a blessing. So surrender what you need to surrender. Don't worry. Okay? Have faith when you go to bed at night. Say, you know what? I got this. I'm going to tap into my intuition myself tonight as I sleep. And I'm going to know the answers. Because God absolutely, and the universe provides everything that we need to solve all our problems. So, January, make sure you surrender. It's a great way to start the year. Don't expect the worst, expect the best for things to come. And like I says, God allows things to happen so we can make these changes. And then February, of course, the romance cards I selected, it says, give your relationship a chance. And it says, work on your partnership. Okay, so in February, we want to really work on whether they're romantic partnerships or family members or any type of relationships that we have, and give it a chance, to work on it, stay there. People might be just going through things. We know if we're going through a tough time, we're grumpy, we're miserable, we don't think straight because we have sleepless nights. So we want to make sure that we give our relationships a chance, and then we'll know for sure if they're worth any more time or effort that we put in. But you need to work on it. Let things happen. We really, all of us, need somebody to be there for us, and so we want to make sure we're there for other people as well. And we'll know, but give it a chance. The month of February, show some love and give it a chance, some patience and compassion and some understanding. And that's for February. And then for March, it says, believe in yourself. God has blessed all of us with amazing wisdom and a purpose. And we know what that purpose is. People say, I don't know, what's my purpose? They don't know. But you do know. You're too busy worrying about what your purpose is instead of connecting to your source, your power. Release it. You'll know what makes you feel alive, what makes you passionate. Those are our purpose. So we want to believe in ourselves and know that you know where you want to go, what you want to do. Have that confidence. God, it's a gift from God, confidence and believing in ourselves. And when we do that, we create the law of attraction, okay? And we create a karma that we're so deserving on. So believe in yourself. Believe that you can go back to school. Believe that you can accomplish things. Believe that you can be who you want to be. Believe in that and trust in your path. Trust in your path. If something's not working well, we need to change it because it's not the right thing that's going to help us. So that's for March. And then in April, we have moving forward fearlessly. See that? Once we believe in ourselves, we can move forward fearlessly. And it says God gives us a choice of either love or fear. And in love, there is no fear. And in fear, there is no love. So for us to truly love ourselves, we have to believe in ourselves and move forward fearlessly, knowing that what we're doing, the universe is going to give to us. It's going to open up and expand, and we're going to live in abundance. In that way, we're always in abundance. So that's April. It's good so far. And then for May, Archangel Michael tells us you are safe. And Archangel Michael says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So, we want to make sure we shield and protect every day. And we want to call on Archangel Michael and ask him to remove any negative energies that have attached to us or that we brought onto ourselves, and to remove them. And to shield and protect us from any more negative energies. And that only love penetrates the shield. And we can put the shield around our car, our home, our family members, anything, our money, our jobs. We can put this shielding and protecting on everything that is very dear to us. And you want to see this Archangel Michael's beautiful purple mist or light surrounding us. And it's good to do this every day or a few times a day, especially if you work or you're around a lot of people, or negative energies. In that way, you want to shield and protect yourself. But you are safe, and you have to really, really believe this and know it to be true. Archangel Michael, of course, is God's biggest and most powerful angel, and he has the ability, like Jesus, to be with every single one of us at any given moment. And then, so the card for June is Isis, and she's telling us balance career and home life. Sometimes we get so caught up with going to work and making a living, and then things get neglected at home or family members or whatever. So we want to make sure that it's a really good balance. Or sometimes we're just so caught up at home and doing everything that we can't get caught up at work. We have to find balance. And the best way to do this is surrender. And call on your angels to help you. Call on God and the universe to send you helpful people to help you. You can say a power of intention, and you can say that God sends me people who helpful people who will help me, in that way. So you can be balanced and find that balance. Because when we're off balance, we cannot be 100%, and we want to make sure that we are totally 100%, and that's for June. Now in July, the angels are telling us that you are profoundly clairvoyant. I love that. I say that almost every day, and I have a little button here and on my. Hold on, I don't know if I can get it off. I can't get it off. It's a button that says I'm profoundly clairvoyant. It's in my car and here in front of me on the wall here in my office. And the card reads says, trust what you see in your mind's eyes, as well as your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So it's just like our third eye, to see what our eyes don't see, to know, to tap into that wisdom, that spiritual side, that healing side that our eyes don't see. Because we can't always believe everything we see or hear, because there's always a reason behind what people do, what they do, and we don't always know that. We're not inside their mind and their body. So for the month of July, we want to make sure we tap into our clairvoyancy. We're going to be called for healing and to see things that our eyes don't normally see. And so, but our physical sight can tell us give us warning that something's going on and that we need to tap closer, meditate, and to realize that someone's suffering. You know, when if someone's like speeding down a highway and or on your bumper or something like that, and I know at first thought we all get is, you know, we want to call them a name or but what we don't know, maybe they have a sick child at home, maybe someone's hurt and they're trying to get home quickly, or something's, maybe they're sick, whatever the situation might be. So we want, when someone drives erratically, I would send Michael to protect them and help them get to their destination safely, and bless them for that. And that's part of being clairvoyant as well. So you want to make sure you tap into that because it's going to bless you in so many ways. And for August is the Four of Gabriel. And the card reads, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Again, here we go back to this balancing career and home life. So we want to make sure that if that's balanced, then we can move forward. Um, Anything we work hard with, whether it's home or at work, whatever that takes a lot of our time, that our passions. Here we go earlier, believe in yourself in the beginning of the year. These things that we do, surrendering, and moving forward, and we are safe. When we believe all this and work with our clairvoyancy, then there abundant rewards come because we're blessed. We're tapped into that spiritual side of us, that powerful side that creates abundance and blessings and miracles in us. And it's going to be a time for celebration. It's a great time. And we want to make sure, surrender those things that cause burden in our lives. And we know they don't belong there. Not at all. And then, of course, September. With all this going on, we're getting confirmation that we're on the right path. We're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And this is really, really great when we have that enlightenment of surrendering and trusting our inner wisdom and our intuition and what the Creator connecting with our source, which is our Creator inside of us. It empowers us, and we know, I got this. I believe in myself because I have a purpose. And for October, your desire is within reach. Oh boy. And it says, have faith as everything is working in your favor. So once we make these changes in the first few months of the year, things are going to change for us. We believe in ourselves. We're moving forward. We're safe. We're balancing our lives. We're clairvoyant. We see what our eyes don't see. We see what magnificent things can come to us, when we have faith and we believe in ourselves. So this is wonderful. Have faith. Everything is working out in our favor. That is great. And in November, we're being reminded to sharing yourself. And of course, November is the time of Thanksgiving. We're getting into the holidays and things like that. And the card reads, I am incredibly generous being. Of course, giving creates a wonderful karma, but we want to make sure if we give, to open ourselves to receive. Some people give and they block from receiving. And when we block from receiving, we're also blocking those who are giving. And we don't want to interrupt their karma of giving. So you want to make sure that you're generous in giving. And of course, it could be anything. It could be your time, your love, your prayers, a smile, a hug, just raking leaves for someone or just helping someone or giving, monetary gifts or supporting those that are less fortunate. So we're being reminded to share ourselves. And confirmation, we say every day, I am incredibly generous being and giving and doing. Our purpose is to serve. And when we serve our purpose, then our purpose serves us. So you might want to say, God, how may I serve today? And in return, God says, Cindy, how may I serve you? Who doesn't want that? We all want that and deserving of that. And then, of course, in December, it says, why is it taking me so long? So, some of us are waiting forever, saying, "Look, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to stay positive and blah blah blah, blah, blah all these things." Well, there's something that's holding you back, something you're not connecting with. Obviously, what we're doing, if we're not manifesting what we want, then something we're doing isn't right. And we need to really pay attention to what we're doing for those changes. I have some people that say to me, "Oh, I tried that and it doesn't work." Well, that's a negative ego thing you said to me, so already you're giving up. It doesn't work. So that's ego, and we don't want to do that. What's taken us so long, of course, we have to be patient. That's number one. God has to line up everything in heaven to manifest. But if something's not working, you have to change it. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. You have to change it. Maybe speaking to a spiritual healer that will help you tap into that and recognize. When people have sessions with me, I say things and they're like, "Wow, I never thought of it that way," and how you can instantly change your life and what you desire and how things manifest. So why it's taking you so long, pay attention to the energies that you're putting out to the universe and change that. So that's 2016. It looks like it's going to be a really, really good year and full of blessings and power. And you are powerful when you're in the knowing. You have God and the ascendant masters, the angels and archangels behind you. You are powerful and you can manifest exactly what you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video and watch my other weekly videos, angel card reading videos, and my Wednesday night live chats that you can come and get a free reading. And please visit me on my website at cindyshealing.com and check out the different pages there, because you just might be enlightened and inspired. So I hope you connect with me, and I send you lots of love for a wonderful 2016. Lots of blessings. So I send you kisses and love, and of course I wish every single one of you namaste. Thank you so much for your support and love. Bye bye.